Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Emma and we're playing Dragon Age. So, I am going to talk to Leliana to get our proc for that side quest personal thing of hers. And then I think I know where we need to go to deal with this random dragon cult nonsense. So, oh, we can ask her what she knows of this place. I know it has to be something about some lady that starts with an M. So let's try to get this taken care of. What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Let's talk about something else.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Where is this? Why did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
What happened to your mother?
Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
Do you remember nothing of your mother?
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andraste's Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
And those are the flowers that we got here.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Do you miss anything about Orlais?
I miss Val-Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val-Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val-Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
I've never been to Orlais.
If you get the chance, you should see it, at least Val-Royeaux. Of course there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
What sort of things?
Dresses, fine dresses and furs, and shoes, of course.
Shoes.
One can't mingle with nobility with bad shoes, you see. Orlais is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes...
Shoes.
Living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
Shoes.
Were they ridiculous shoes?
Sometimes. About 10 years ago, all the ladies went mad for shoes with soles as large and heavy as bricks.
Oh my god. Shoes.
But it isn't always that silly. When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front.
Shoes.
A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
Oh, that does sound lovely.
I had my eye on a pair my shoemaker was working on. It was covered in pale blue silk, with amber beads on the toe. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite.
Shoes.
Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh. Just look at them.
I don't really think my sweet little Dalish warden cares much for fineries. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're nice and everything, but at least they keep the cold out.
They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet.
Oh my god, shoes. Shoes.
Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
I never knew this about Leliana, that she's so into shoes. It's adorable.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
I heard that in Ole, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
Someone told me this a long time ago.
And you believe everything you hear? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers, but some of them are what we call bards.
And the bards are spies.
Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Patron? What sort of patron?
Nobles, mostly. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
I don't think she was sent here to spy on us. You were bad, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
But then, why were you living as a cloistered sister in rural Ferelden?
I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to see the Maker brought me here.
Oh, cool. We get points. Are we not high enough to prompt this? How do I... No, we should be plenty high. I think there's one more question I had.
Something I can help with?
Oh? Oh no, they teach me to be a bard. Never mind.
Yes?
I was getting excited.
What's on your mind?
We found it. You were a traveling minstrel. Do you have any tales?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Maybe we have to go to camp. Let's try going to camp and talking. Because I should have enough approval for it to be a thing.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left Orlais.
Yes. Why?
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted? What for?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
How did she betray you?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
Important documents?
It turns out that they were. My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
What do you mean?
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
What happened then?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How did you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
And so you came to Ferelden, to Lothering.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Okay, now that we have this, we should be able to trigger her little personal quest thing. And I also think I know where we need to go next. So we have to have her in our party.
Indeed.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Zevran, I love you. Okay, so if the little birdie I talked to is correct, I think we're supposed to be going to Haven. We'll see if that actually is the case. I'm not really sure. And I'm talking, yeah, because I was hoping to proc that. Because it always happens. Canary? Wonder why the Canary are here. Oh, am I not shooting anyone? Oh, the assassin leader's up there. I'm done.
Too easy.
I guess I should have that on.
You will learn to fear me.
A little bit more.
Stop.
Yeah.
Don't kill him.
Oh, is this it? Is this it? What? Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
Does this have something to do with Olay?
It could. You may be right. Who sent you? Why am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Your life for the information, then?
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Yes, go. Be grateful for your life.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
What do you wish to do?
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
We will go as soon as possible.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Yeah! We did it! Okay, we can just go right back, because I'm happy to deal with this. Oh, where am I going? Well, now I kind of want to go back, but if we end up here, it's not a big deal. We'll just turn right back around. Yeah, we'll come right back, guys. Don't worry about it. And this is good because I really wanted to do this while we were here. I'm sorry that it took me so long to find all of this. Like, I knew I should have chatted more. Always chat more. Dude, I don't want your stuff. I don't. I don't know, like, I guess maybe they should make him a little point on the map instead of a confrontation along the road. Because, I mean, like, I'm only going to want to go over there when I want to, not randomly. So where is... He's got an address on the map. Let's see if I can't find it.
2 hours later.
You will learn to fear me. The battle is finished.
I did. But that's not even remotely what I asked you to do. I asked her
See
to
there?
loot.
That's a trap.
What? Where? Where?
I would watch out, were I you.
Where?
Leliana! Oh, so lovely to see you again, my dear.
Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're...
Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
Why did you send assassins after Leliana?
So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Leliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
You could have just sent her a letter.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, You have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. Did you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Leliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Leliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything is about you, Marjolaine.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she said. But you carry a danger. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Leliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
That part of Leliana's life is over, if she so chooses.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
Leliana has put the past behind her. You should too.
Leave Ferelden. Go back to Arlay and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Leliana. It is not over. Not for us.
She's gone. I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
That was fairly simple. I'm glad we didn't have to kill her. You know me. I try not to resort to that if it's possible. Oh, hey! What the butt? She's got a bow? Aw, restriction Leliana! It's lame. Can we make this my house now? This would be adorable. And it would be nice to have a house. Look at that bathtub. They even got shelves for toiletries, guys. And a little cellar. And the head cannoning. Baby, I need you to move. I can't get out. Well, that was nice and short, guys. I guess we can put Zevran back in our party now. I cannot change party here. Is that the alienage gate? No, that's exactly... Man, we went all the way around. I'm the worst. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of, like, surprised how quickly that was handled. Okay, let's go back to Haven. And hopefully we can switch out to Zevran. If not, I'm not really super concerned. I'm nervous to talk. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, I guess. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just a little bit more combat, you know? Yes! Okay. I can't change my party. I would like to change my party. But we'll just keep Leliana for now.
Lovely.
Well, if my sources serve, we're supposed to have a pretty epic dungeon crawl. Give me a second to switch my shit out. Okay. So, I fixed Zevran up, so we should be good to go.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Is there a brother... blah, 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 blah. Is there a brother Genetivi here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
I had some questions about Haven.
Ask and be on your way.
How long has Haven been here?
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
Who is in charge of the village?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide. He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not disturb him.
Why haven't I heard of Haven before?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way. Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
Why do you have a revered father? Priests are typically women.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Are your traditions very different from ours, then?
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
Have you heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
Brother Genetivi's research suggests that it may be more.
I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything.
And you don't know if Brother Genetivi has come here?
No.
I would like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Very well. Excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Ah, quiet, insular communities. There's always something nasty going on behind closed doors. I hope it involves chains. I hope they ask me to join in.
Zevran! This is why I bring Zevran. Because he's hilarious. Okay, guys. I'm going to leave it here as a little teaser for the following episode. Wow, Leliana stuff got taken care of real quick. That's kind of sweet. And now we can go back to wonderful Zevran. Not that there's anything wrong with Leliana because she's adorable. But I need my elven companion. I do. And he's so sassy and I just love him to pieces. Okay, so Haven. Next time we'll figure out what's going on in this tiny insular community, as he described it. And hopefully find Brother Genetivi. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next time.